Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'll bring you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering could Anthony Richardson start the season on the bench. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube podcast. So every single time we go live, every single time we drop content, you're getting it first and foremost. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The Indianapolis Colts are essentially having their offseason program, and you're seeing what exactly is happening. And early reports, Daniel Jones is out playing Anthony Richardson. When you're thinking about what they did last season and where they were, Daniel Jones had a rough year with the Giants. He was cut before the season ended. He had a choice between going with the Minnesota Vikings or going with the Indianapolis Colts. He chose the Colts for a specific reason. It looks like he chose the right choice because J.J. McCarthy is looking like the starter for the Minnesota Vikings, and Anthony Richardson is not really playing well this offseason as far as grasping the playbook, getting everything together. We saw Joe Flacco start for him last season briefly, in and out of games. But at the same time, we have to ask ourselves, adjusting to the new era of the Colts passing offense with Shane Steichen, can Anthony Richardson comprehend it? Can he get it down? Can he actually take it from the paper and put it on the field? Right now, it's looking like no. And you got to ask yourself, is this the route that the Colts want to go? Do they want to start the season with Anthony Richardson on the bench? If Daniel Jones is the better quarterback, you have to go whoever the better quarterback is, in my opinion. When you're thinking about the offense that they have, you have a nice offensive line. You have Jonathan Taylor at the running back position, Michael Pittman at the wide receiver position, Mitchell at the second one, Laquan Treadmill. You have a solid offense. And when you think about this, having essentially Tyler Warren being able to pick him up, they have been sneaky good on offense. And adding a tight end like that to the offense, and then now all of a sudden you don't have a quarterback that can throw, you have to get the best guy in there at this point. I don't care if it hurts or bruises Anthony Richardson's ego. There's a realistic chance that Daniel Jones is going to be the starter. And you got to just ask yourself, what do you do with Anthony Richardson at this point? If he can't make the throws, if he can't stay healthy, if he can't stay on the field, if he can't get the offense down and get the ball out in a timely manner, where do you go with him at this point? Is it the bench? Is it a trade? Is it a cut? What do you do with it? You don't know at this point. But I think the Indianapolis Colts have to be realistic with themselves. The defense has improved. You see the offseason where they're flying around. You see them having more continuity. And again, it's just shorts and T-shirts and shoulder pads right now. It's not actual games, but you see the progression in how they're practicing. You see how smooth it looks. You see how things are clicking. The offense should be clicking, and they should be hitting on all cylinders because you're installing plays, you're installing things. But I think the Colts are going to have a real decision to make sooner than later. To start the NFL season, it's less than 100 days away, and you got to ask yourself, when you get into the dog days of OTAs, when you get into the dog days of those summer workouts, is this going to be the guy that you trust with your team going into next season? The answer is probably no. So Daniel Jones, I'm thinking, is going to be the starter. I'm putting faith in Daniel Jones because I'm seeing it's not just Daniel Jones was the issue in New York. There was a lot of other things as well, and he's actually having zip, having pop, getting the ball out, going to the right receivers, going to the right reads, not throwing interceptions in practice. That's what you want to see from your starting quarterback. So with that being said, the Indianapolis Colts may have to go with Daniel Jones. What do you feel, guys? Get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you on the next episode.